JC, let's talk a little bit about college sports, local college sports, sort of your wheelhouse. We've got a team worth looking at here, don't we?
I think we do. Head out to the college at Brockport. This is a national contender in football. They're undefeated. They're killing everybody. First of all, I mean, every score, 65-7 and 52-0. I like Jason Mangoni, terrific coach. More importantly, he's getting the players. It's the old coach's adage, it's not the X's and O's, it's the Jimmies and Joes. And Brockport has got a bunch of Jimmies and Joes. They have a Joe who plays quarterback. He's a transfer from University at Albany. And that's what they do. They get those 1AA, what we used to call 1AA kids. They get them, but they also get some homegrown. They get the best of the local talent. I really like what Brockport has done. They were a Final Four team last year. This year, I think they could take it another step, get to that national championship game.
Yeah.
There's no doubt their games are entertaining. They drew a little bit better this last week. I think they had about 3,500. And, you know, for our purposes, when our guys are going out or we're going to get highlights of the game, let's go to Brockport for about 10 minutes. You're going to get a few touchdowns. And defensively, I think, if I'm not mistaken, teams are negative yardage rushing against them this year. Negative for the season. So I know they're ahead a lot, but that's pretty impressive.
I like the fact that they provide local kids opportunities to play.
Well, and that's just it. And I think the reason that not only Brockport, but St. John Fisher has been really good recently, like they're consistently good teams, is you see these kids from local programs, both with basketball, football, boys, girls, all this stuff, now starting to get scholarships to major Division I programs. But that also means the entire programs they're playing in are getting better. So those kids that are getting better locally are going to your Brockports and your St. John Fisher colleges and your SUNY Geneseos and things like that to play sports, which is helping make these programs better, which is great because, it gives the opportunity for their friends and family to watch them play. They get to extend their athletic career a little bit, and it's great for the community.
Yeah, how good is it? How good is D3?
I think it's very good. I think it's gotten better because you're getting some of those kids who used to skip Division III and go try to be the 1AA player. Maybe they weren't quite good enough to play at Division I, Syracuse, or some of the bigger name programs. A lot of those kids now are staying Division III because they know, first of all, they're going to get a great education. It's going to be affordable, but they're going to play. I mean, a lot of these kids figured out early on, I can go to 1AA and sit for a year or two. How about starting day one in a Division III program? Kids want to play. That's what the opportunity is there for
And
them.
before we stray too far as we approach basketball season, give me a team or two maybe is worth paying some attention to.
On men's basketball, University of Rochester, they've got everybody. They got everybody back, so they're going to be very good, but watch out for Nazareth, guys. I'm going to tell you something. Not only did they bring everybody back, but they added some pieces, too. I really think U of R and Nazareth have a great opportunity to not only be two of the best in this area, they're going to be two of the best in the East region, and we may be talking about one of those teams making a deep run in this year's Division III tournament.